What's up, guys? Welcome back to Friday Night Talking. Today I'm here with Zach.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah, man. Today,
I think you guys may notice before we jump into the charade of the podcast, as we have weekly, there's someone missing.
Yeah, there is. A lovely man, a lovely human being,
A lovely
overall
boy.
lovely species,
A lovely spirit. In fact, the spirit.
He's not here with us. No,
is not here with us right now. Not like that. Not like that. I mean, like
he's not dead, mate.
He's not like he's just not here with us. He's he's alive and doing well.
Oh,
I hope, obviously.
Yeah.
And but he's doing well.
He's doing well.
He's
living. He's healthy. He's just struggling from a little bit of magic. He's all good.
No, but he is absent, of course, from the podcast today. But we will have to prevail, you know.
Yeah, man.
But we will get a little message from him, which we will play right now.
It's gonna be hard.
It'll be edited in. It'll be edited in, guys. Don't worry.
Okay. So yeah, man. It's been a strong start to 2026 for me.
Super Bowl. The Epstein files.
The Epstein files.
That's something.
We'll talk about that in a bit. Maybe. But yeah, I've been starting off strong, I would say. Going to the gym consistently,
exactly.
revising a little bit. And
it's always
man,
time for
2026 World Cup's coming up.
Well, exactly. I mean, you can't talk about this year about the World Cup, and I can't believe we haven't mentioned it once.
What?
The World Cup.
Yeah, we've never really mentioned the World Cup. Obviously, yeah, man.
I mean,
cups,
have you
talking
seen
about cups? Tottenham winning
the Audi Cup a few years ago.
Audi Cup. We're not going to talk about the.
We're not going to talk about the Audi Cup because it's one of the best trophies in all of football history.
Yeah, man. You're right.
As this Tottenham fan here will tell you.
Yeah.
But there is something about the World Cup which we have yet to discuss on this podcast.
Yeah.
And that is the kits.
The kits.
Now, I think this is one of the strongest selection of kits we've seen in the World Cup.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you say your favourite lineup of kits was?
Lineup of kits.
I
quite liked the Morocco kit.
Last year.
Yeah.
Last World Cup.
Last World Cup.
Nice one. Yeah. I like the 2018 Nigeria. I know that one's like a
Nigeria.
You know what I mean? It's over rated.
The Jamaica kit.
Which one? The one this year? The one this year is really good. I like
no. I've seen the Jamaica kit this year. I might have to cop that one,
you know.
It's kind of tough wearing the Jamaican kit.
It is so tough.
Although it may not be from the...
I may not be that from now or really support the team, but you know what?
It's a tough kit.
I feel like I got a connection with the country, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, I just love the vibes.
It's like, you know?
It's vibes, isn't it? Jamaica's pure vibes. And the kit, it literally amplifies the vibes, you know? We'll get a picture of the kit right here real quick. But just looking at it, it does, tropical kind of party.
Yeah, it gives you tropical vibes. And I kind of like that. It adds a sense of... When watching the football, it adds a sense of excitement.
The culture.
You know? Yeah, the culture.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's lacking from a lot of these kits.
Exactly. A lot of them seem soulless, I'll be real.
Like the England kit is white.
The England kit has been soulless for a long time.
Yeah, it's just white and thing. There's not much oomph to it, you know?
Yeah, you know what I mean? I think a lot of the time England kits miss. I think there is some prototype England kits for 2026.
Yeah.
Some of them look good, but I think for the most part...
Yeah.
They're pretty bland.
Do you want to do a little... I think this brings us on to a little bit of... We're going to do a little bit of football kit ranking. World Cup football kits, actually.
Yes, World Cup football kits. Now let's jump straight into that.
Bosh. Right, so we're going to be starting off with the...
Germany kit.
Which
I think is a really, really strong kit.
Yeah, I think... we're talking about the Jamaica thing.
Yeah.
It adds a culture.
German heritage, definitely.
It's simple.
But you know what?
It's effective.
It's got... Obviously, take design from the 1990 kit for Lothar Matthäus when he won with Germany.
Yeah.
Which is obviously one of the most iconic kits in all of football history, probably. Especially World Cup.
I mean, apart from the... No, I think it's simple, effective.
The Adidas
they
logo
could probably have some sort of a sponsor on the chest.
But of course, in national teams, they can't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, it's a thing, like a rule, I think, for FIFA. I do think a weak point for the kit is the Adidas logo.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They could have done more with it. Maybe
the old
put in colours.
Maybe a black outline. I just don't think the new. I don't really like the new Adidas logo as much as maybe the older one. But I think it works out really well. I mean, especially for Germany, because this Germany's last kit with Adidas. Switching over to Nike.
They're switching over to Nike. That's a big switch.
That's a big switch because that's 70 years. 70 years of history with each other. That is. I mean, that is. We could just talk about that for a minute. Hold up, that is insane, because my whole life Adidas, and Germany. That's the most iconic.
They've been sponsors for
They've been forever. You know?
Never changed.
Genuinely. Throughout their whole World Cup runs. For 4 World Cups that they won. 4 of them.
Yeah, but why? Why do
Adidas.
you think no?
I think Nike has given a better contract, you know?
Probably more money.
But I think
football's become money related.
It has become money revolved in
but,
it.
Yeah.
But I prefer heritage, you know? And I think personally, if I was the head of the German Federation, keep Adidas. They're a German brand.
Yeah. On
know?
the topic of Adidas, the next kit was put up here right now.
Yes.
The Spain kit.
Ooh, and I think
That's the next one.
this kit could be historic, yeah? Lamine Yamal's first World Cup. Spain kit. Spain, second World Cup.
Again, talking about culture, this one's looking nice.
It is
Clean.
looking nice.
It's just got...
The blue is given,
the logo's just...
But look at the blue.
country.
The blue is... You don't see that in the Spain kit. I think it works, you know?
The blue.
They need to do that more
That
often.
dark blue fits nicely with the colour.
It does go really nice. The contrast
I
with
see
yellow.
we were talking about... Yeah, see the Adidas sign's yellow, not just white. It's not plain.
Exactly. It's not just...
That puts up the rank.
Yeah, it puts a bit of depth into the kit. And I like a kit with stripes as well.
Yeah.
The stripes add to it.
What's
Spain's-
that? Yeah, that's nice.
But I think Spain, they have had some weak kits over the last few years, you know? But to come back with a kit like this is very strong, you know?
That is strong.
But it's given a 2012 kind of Euro kit
Yeah.
kind of energy.
What would you rank this one out of?
Out of 10. Would I say, will I cop this kit? You know what? I'd only cop this kit if something happens.
All right, let's
like
start.
Lamine Yamal.
Let's start off with this. Lamine Yamal shirt. We'll do the best players from Spain as their kit, and I'm going to ask you, and you're going to ask me. What would you rank this, first of all, what would you rank this out of 10? This kit?
Okay, say Lamine Yamal wins the World Cup, yeah? And this Spain kit is historical. This is an item of history, you know? That kit could solidly be a 10 out of 10. Just based on
10 out of
history
10.
alone. But let's just base it. How about we do a
Base it just on the look of the kit.
Base it just on the look. Now, if I'm looking at it from a playing point of view, I got to give it a solid 8 out of 10. I think it's it's one of the strongest kits that I've seen in the World Cup in a long time.
What about the Germany
I'm a big
kit?
fan of it. Now, the Germany kit, I think that's a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Maybe even 9 or 10 out of 10. But I think
then,
it's so close to 10 out of 10.
Fair enough. Right, the next Portugal kit. This one...
I think it's weak.
I think it's weak as well.
It's really weak. Look at the waves. Like,
The waves,
what's
there's no meaning behind it.
that? I can't like, what's Puma
And it's the
doing
same
as well?
thing every year.
Puma on the sleeves as well. I just don't think that.
On the shoulders.
The shoulders, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And for like what's meant to be one of the most iconic World Cups for Portugal, because it's Ronaldo's last one.
Oh
I
my
presume.
God.
I mean, maybe he plays when he's 45. I
doubt Ronaldo's going to
I doubt that, yeah.
I think what he wanted to do, he wanted
one.
to play when his son was playing.
That
at the
is
same time
true,
as him,
but
I doubt it's fucking
I don't think his son's going to be playing this World Cup. He's
I don't
in
know.
the
Do
U16.
you think his son will go pro, probably?
He will go pro. He's in U16 amateur though, so that's kind of far off Portugal standards.
Yeah.
Isn't it? No offense to amateur. Anyway, wait. Going back to the Portugal kit though. Looking back at the Portugal kit for a second. What do you rate this one out of 10 actually? Because think about it, yeah. This is Ronaldo's possible last kit.
Ronaldo's last kit.
It could be.
2026.
Well, not last kit, but maybe his last World Cup. He could play for the Euros.
Nah, probably his last. I like the green on the sleeves, to be fair.
I do like. I think Portugal the green is always like.
I don't like the waves. They could have added a different pattern.
Maybe it'll look better.
They
like,
could have added
in
a different
match.
pattern, like you see the
Spain one.
Spain one. I like that pattern.
Maybe it'll look
I would
better.
rate this one a 7.5.
I think it's 7. That's quite high though for a kit. For me, I'd say this one's like 4. I think it's weak. Like honestly, no, but I don't know because I think if I see it in a game, it could grow on me. You know what I mean? Like if the stripes are kind of like
when they're like built into it, you know.
Yeah, like when it's built into the team. Because let's be real, this is Portugal's like strongest team. They could go on to win this tournament very easily.
Who do you think predictions?
No, because I feel like everyone's saying Portugal could have Ronaldo, but I'm just saying like if they didn't have Ronaldo,
Get a grip now, Ronaldo. Okay,
no, but look at the
back
team.
in his day.
Listen, best left back in the world, Mendes. They have literally the strongest midfield in Europe. And people will say England, but it's about the depth for me as well.
Yeah.
So you have Neves, you have Vitinha,
Yeah.
you have Bruno Fernandes, Bernardo Silva. I think there's some more in that. But
Bruno Fernandes.
yeah, Bruno Fernandes. And then the attack is Rafael Leao, João Felix. Obviously.
Yeah, it's a strong squad.
Yeah.
It's just having Ronaldo as a striker.
Yeah, I feel like that.
At his age.
At his age, yeah. And it's nothing against him because he is always going to be a world-class player. But at his age, I don't think he can keep up. But I'm not doubting.
It catches up to you, age.
Yeah, no, but Ronaldo's aging quite well. So maybe he will find something out for this. You know, it's his last one. He's going out in a bang.
Right.
I will say this before we move into the kit. The black Portugal kit, that was brilliant. Now, I thought they were going to use that in the World Cup. Have you seen that? It's the Eusebio, like, 70th anniversary kit.
Oh, it's not actually an actual.
It's
Portugal
not.
kit,
It is a
World
kit.
Cup
They
one.
wore it in a game, but for the qualifiers. But
We'll put it up here.
yep, that is a beautiful kit. I love it.
Yeah.
I wish it was their World Cup kit because it's stunning.
Right.
Now, moving
Next
on to the next
kit.
one. Ooh.
Italia.
Italia. Now this team hasn't even qualified for the World Cup yet.
Are they not?
They have not. They're in the playoffs. They're playing Ireland, I think.
This is their kit if they were to get in the World Cup.
If they were to get into the World Cup, yeah.
I would say we'll put it up here right now.
The gold is.
I like it.
The gold is nice.
I don't like the gold.
But the thing is,
I don't like the
problem
gold.
is-
I don't like the gold.
Do you not?
I love that pattern though on it. The pattern's nice. That's clean. That's clean.
That is nice. The badge is giving too. No, but look at the golden stars with the Adidas
Yeah.
logo. It kind of fits. But I think the gold is a bit like overdone on the sides.
It's a bit
you know?
tacky.
It is a bit, especially I can see that. Like on the sleeves, you know.
Yeah.
Not on the shoulders. Is like,
I would rate this one high. I would say I'd rate
I
this.
like this. I think it's a strong contender. If they qualify it. 'Cause
If
have
they
not
qualify,
qualified
I would
since
say-
2014.
Mate, who do they have in goal?
They have Donnarumma in that. Maybe Vicario.
Vicario, mate. We'll come on to Tottenham in a minute. I got a lot of
We
stuff
will.
to say
He has
about
a lot
that
to
as
say
I went
about
to the
that.
game yesterday.
With the news today as well, but we'll get into that in a minute.
Yeah. Keep us waiting. I would rate this solid. I'll rate it solid 8 out of 10. Easy.
I think this one's. I mean, because I feel like I'm strong in my rankings of football kits. I think this one's a 6 out of 10. It's above average. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like for Italy, it can always be stronger.
All right.
Now let's go on to Japan.
Japan.
I don't like that.
They've qualified.
They have qualified, yeah. They have.
Japan.
I don't know. That kit's like.
We'll put it up here, as I said.
I don't know if that's the strongest. I don't know. 'Cause Japan. I don't know. Like. The badge is a little bit too. Like in the centre. You get me? I'm not a big fan of centre badges. I'll be honest. I'll say that right now. I'm not a big fan of badges being in centre.
I'm a fan.
You are?
Especially the retro kits.
That is, but like, I will always just love, you know what I mean, the symmetry you get from it.
You like the Brazilian kit? You know what I'm on about, the one with the Brazilian.
I do like that one. That one does get me. That
gives,
and the AC Milan ones as well. They are great.
Yeah.
I don't think it works for this kit that well.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I think compared to the last one they had in 2022, this one's weaker than that one. But that one is one of the best kits Japan have ever had. But I don't know, like
I rank this like a 6, 7. No, 6.
a 6 out. You know what? I can actually see that. 'Cause I think they could have done more with it though.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like these pictures that we have right now, because obviously we haven't seen them playing these kits. But maybe it'll grow on me once I see it. Or maybe there is a picture.
Your ranking?
I'll give it a 5. A 5 out of 10. I don't. I'm just not a big fan.
5.5.
Maybe something in between that. I'm just not a big fan of that kind of kit.
Oof. Okay.
Ooh.
Last kit.
Ooh.
This is
Wales.
This is given. Okay, we'll put it up.
I don't know. Wait, actually, I like this one.
That-
Hold up. They have.
Is disgraceful.
Do you not like it?
I don't like it.
Do you not?
No.
Wait, what?
Why is there a stripe going through the middle? No. It's not. It looks like Morocco.
It does look a bit like the Morocco kit. You're actually right. I think they just copied the design.
I understand they have green and red in their thing and white, but make it any more flipping obvious. Like you're not.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I actually get what you're saying. I kind of like it though, but like.
I don't like the line in the middle. I like the rest of the kit. The rest of the kit's clean.
But obviously, I think
Again, as you said, you don't like middle badges.
Yeah, no.
Is this one?
I don't know, but like I think this one blends it in quite well though. Kind of, but like I also don't think the kit is strong as a whole. But like the middle badge could have been done really well for this one. I think for the Japan one, it was. I don't know. I think that one didn't even have to be in the middle, but for this one, they could have done it a little bit more.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rankings out of 10.
I think this one's kind of weak. It's a weak kit. 4.
4.
It's weak.
4
like,
as well. 4.
I don't think it's the best.
Possibly 3.
Yeah, it's a weak kit.
Yeah.
I think we have the Mexico kit on here too. If you go back a bit, hold up. Is that on here?
No,
maybe not.
Nah.
Anyway, but talking about the Mexico kit, if you have seen it,
Nah.
have you not seen it? Should we get a picture up real
I
quick?
went up here. Mexico kit.
Anyway, the Mexico kit, yeah, it's got a lovely Aztec in it. I think that's one of my favourite kits of the tournament. I think that's a 10 out of 10 kit as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ranking these, the kits that we've shown,
What's your favourite?
taking out the Mexico one.
What's your favourite World Cup kit actually? I mean, these are like the best ones, I think. Or like the ones we have access to.
Out of these, let me, you know what, I'm going to list these from ranking from how many was there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Have you seen the Argentina one?
Argentina
Before
one.
that. Because that
last year's one was nice.
Last year's one, that was brilliant.
That was nice.
That was really nice. I think the one this year though, it's got gold in it. I think there'll be a picture here or something.
Gold doesn't.
But no, because they had just won the World Cup now, so the gold's gonna fit the badge in the middle. You know when you have the World Cup winners badge.
Ooh.
And that looks really nice. So picture here, yeah.
Yeah.
That might be up there, but
Argentina kit that is.
For me, my favourite kit. But go for yours. I think.
I don't know.
I think my one's obviously.
I like the Brazilian kit.
Yeah, the one this year or they haven't dropped it yes year. But I think in general it will be a good kit.
In general, I would say Brazilian kit.
But I think for this year,
I've always the Neymar.
Yeah, will he be playing this World Cup? Apparently not.
Why not?
Apparently Ancelotti hasn't called him up. They have called up Vinicius and they haven't called up Endrick as well, which is also kind of controversial.
That is weird, but to be fair, they
need him.
They're not at the A game.
They don't.
Neymar's.
They got Rafinha already.
Neymar's washed.
Yeah, it's sad to say, but like playing in the Brazilian league ain't gonna get you a spot in the national team. No, especially with the competition he has in his position. You know. A deeper, yeah. If Endrick, who just scored a hat trick by the way the other week, for his new club, ain't getting into the team, then I mean, no way Neymar will.
Yeah, no.
And Neymar's.
Well, you said that he's just about getting in.
Who?
Neymar.
You know what? He's getting in because he's Neymar, maybe. He might get him because
yeah, it's just a name. Like, how is Ronaldo... Okay, I understand Ronaldo and, like, Harry Kane and stuff like that, because they've...
I mean, Harry Kane is actually good.
He's still young, though.
Harry Kane, yeah, he's only 31 or something. Yeah. I think, yeah, he's young.
No, talk about Neymar.
But Neymar, how old is he? He's 34? I don't know.
Neymar's younger than... Neymar's older than Harry Kane?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I know, that's crazy, isn't it?
Harry Kane's not aging well.
I guess some could say that. Maybe Germany's going to help him out a bit, you know?
Yeah, with the doner
to be
kebab
fair, I mean, that is... The doner kebabs are killing him.
Probably.
No, maybe the doner kebabs are making him a bit better, though.
Maybe.
He's scoring more and more each season, it seems, you know?
Yeah. All right. Wait, what was I going to talk about next?
Oh, when are we going to rank the Tottenham Hotspur kit?
Yes.
As we have a Tottenham fan here, but before we go into that, the news, and I'm pretty sure most people here have heard the
forget
news.
the kits about Tottenham.
Forget the
I
kits.
can't be asked.
You know what we have heard, though?
Right.
Thomas
Frank's been sacked today.
Well.
And I think that was well worth coming. That was coming. It was
coming.
It was
about
a bit
late, in fact.
Mate, very late.
Because they're in 16th place as this video comes out.
16th place. Battling relegation.
Yeah. By the way, there's a club that only 7 years ago was in the UCL final.
Yeah.
Last year won the Europa League, by the way. So.
Also placed 17th, though.
Also played 17th. But a club that's historically been a top 4, top 6 contender.
And for me, I understand the injuries as a circumstance of that.
Yeah, but...
Mate, like, I was at the game yesterday. Our squad right now wouldn't even make the bench back in the day.
Yeah. Other than maybe Xavi Simmons.
Simmons, yeah.
He's good.
But wouldn't he?
No, but like...
Mate, it's horrible.
It's
horrible. Our midfield's nowhere. I was at the game yesterday when we played Newcastle. Solanke will get the ball.
Yeah.
No one's there. No one wants to move.
No one's playing like...
No one playing with passion. And that's why, as I said, I don't think they would even start the bench. If we had other players like... what's his name?
Which one? Hurricane?
Kudus, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Kudus, Kulusevski, Mads...
Van der Ven.
Van der Ven's playing.
But he's playing. But like,
them
with him on the team, it's even like... I think the problem is not the players. Because the players these are some of the best players in Europe. Let's be real. Van der Ven, Xavi Simmons.
And the thing I was saying the other day was, like, Xavi Simmons, he's good in the Champions League. Very good. He always performs in the Champions League because that's his type of football.
He feels at home.
Premier League, he isn't there for me.
I think that game against City, he was really good.
Yeah.
But like, you know what it was,
yeah?
They played good for one half, and then the next half, it's like the team give up, you know? Their heads drop immediately. Or they're bad the first half, and they get into the game in the second half.
Yeah.
It's always like...
Tottenham will love a second half.
Yeah, but they're never good the whole game, and that's why games aren't won in the last half.
It's not it doesn't work like that. You got to be there from the off. And I don't know what Thomas Frank would have said at half time, but they played a little bit better, mate. They had 5 minutes of glory, scored a goal, and 5 minutes later they concede again. And the defense is horrible. That game. People rate Dragusin. I don't like him. Dragusin.
Yeah, I think for Tottenham right now, what do they really need? I don't think it's players they need.
We need
They
a
love
new
to sign up
manager.
new players, but
We got a new manager. We don't know who it is. I'm hearing Ledley King. He's never been a manager though.
Yeah. Apparently Poch could come back.
Poch. I reckon he'll come in the
would be
summer.
a dream.
I don't
For a lot
know.
of these Tottenham fans.
He's a free agent right now, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean, that would be a dream for Tottenham
Isn't
fans.
he?
Is he?
I swear he's America's.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? But, you know what? This apparently World Cup performance is going to be pretty bad for America, I seem so.
Yeah.
With the state of their team.
No, but how can he manage USA as well? And that's what I'm saying.
But Ancelotti's managing Brazil on his own, so... You can only manage, like, one team at a time, I think, so...
Yeah.
Maybe after the USA, though.
Yeah, like people. The
soon
thing is,
anyway.
They spend all this money, even on the stadium.
Oh, yeah.
NFL.
Yeah.
NFL.
Do you think the stadium killed off Tottenham, though?
The glory.
Because the glory.
The originality.
What do you prefer? Be honest. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium or White Hart Lane? Just be honest.
No.
White Hart Lane has soul. You know?
It has soul.
It was football.
It has soul.
At its finest.
But
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium's really nice, though.
Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
It's one of the best. But, like, what kind of guy are you? Are you more of, like, history, tradition, culture? Or are you more of a, say, like, modernist?
No, I'd say culture.
Stadium?
I'm a culture.
I think that's White Hart Lane was so historic, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the reason why I prefer Highbury to the Emirates, you know? I'm not trying to be some old-timer, you know? Old as gold, but these old Premier League stadiums, it's like they get worse and worse every upgrade.
Yeah, United Stadium needs to do.
I mean, that does need it, though. That's been flooding.
Yeah.
Stuff,
Sorry if you lot can hear some noise in the background. Just dealing with a little bit of...
Oh, wait, talking about United. You know United Strand? They drew to West Ham. So United drew to West Ham, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
They've won 4
That
games in a
guy.
row.
The guy that cut his hair. What's his name?
United Strand.
United Strand.
Yeah,
Oh, that's the guy.
Strand, yeah.
Yeah, oh, mate. Game over, mate.
I mean, not for him. Not for his wallet, but maybe for his hair.
For his
It's
hair.
getting
It's
long.
bad.
It is bad. I mean, it is...
And now he's restarting, and that's taken him how long? More than a year to get to that length. Bro, if you want to come on the podcast,
Honestly,
you're welcome.
United Strand, you're welcome to come on
Yeah.
anytime. Be a joy to have you here.
Yeah, man. The Tottenham Stadium also have NFL.
NFL, yeah, and
NFL.
obviously with last week was the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
The
There was a lot of
controversy
on that.
with the
What's his name?
Bad Bunny.
I don't know much about it. Do you want to explain?
I think a lot of people were a bit... It's all a bit stupid, isn't it? But a lot of people were a bit outraged because he's obviously Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
And his songs are in Spanish, so a lot of these... Because it's an American event, a lot of people were going like, oh, how dare he be speaking Spanish, but...
Mate, it's
I think
culture.
people are just getting all angry over nothing.
Did you see when Donald Trump was trying to speak? I'm not going to go political, but you see when Donald Trump was trying to speak and everyone was booing him.
Yeah, it seems
It's
like
damn right. Like
the whole Super Bowl, nothing about any politics, but the whole of it had no support. You know, I think a lot of the people there and a lot of the things that were going on, was just a bit of tension. You know, especially with Bad Bunny because. Obviously, a lot of people were boycotting the Super Bowl because he was Spanish, Puerto Rican, whatever you want to say.
It's USA.
And then Donald Trump being there as well because...
What do you have to say about that?
About the whole situation. I think it's just so stupid, you know? Because at the end of the day, historically the Super Bowl has not just been about American performers. I mean, you've had the Rolling Stones, who are from Liverpool. You've had Coldplay from London. You've had Rihanna from Barbados. And it's just like... You know, they're only doing it for an obvious reason. It's out of racism, you know.
Out of racism, man.
Because he's Puerto Rican.
It needs to be stopped.
It does, honestly. I don't get where this comes from.
I'm going to tell you a little story.
It's hatred.
So, I'm just going to say story time right now.
Story time, guys. Go on.
We're all right here. I was on the bus coming back from school. This white... He was a white man.
Yeah.
Yeah. English.
I mean,
Racist, he was.
I mean...
Sorry. No offense.
Fair enough.
He was. I'm going to explain why he was racist.
Yeah.
I was on the bus, yeah. I'm born and raised in the country, yeah. I'm Turkish Cypriot heritage and a bit of English as well. Mother was half English. And the guy was like, I'm sitting down on the... I think, okay, maybe it was the seat where the old people sit, but there was another seat right next to him. He could have just sat there. Have I told you the story before?
I think I've had it, but yeah.
And what happened was, I was sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'll sit down. The guy comes up to me and he's like, "Move out of the fucking way." I'm like, "What?" He was like, "Move out of the fucking way." And he moved his bag, and then he was like, "Get off the seat." And then I was like, "Oh, sorry." So I said, "Someone's had a bad day, obviously." He was like, "No." He was like, "I'm fed up of you people in my country." I said, "You people in my country?" Little bro, I was born in the country. He was like, "Oh, you immigrants." I was like, "Right, I'm not an immigrant, mate. And even if I was, what's the problem?"
What is...
Bro, he doesn't know what he's talking about. And some of these are not clued up.
By the way, these guys can vote as well. I'm not saying these guys can vote.
Nah, mate. I'm like, what the hell? And then some lady walks off that has a hijab, okay?
Yeah.
And he puts his leg out to trip her up, and then I crashed out. And then he started videoing me. I was like, "Mate, are you a paedophile?" Videoing an underage kid.
This is the state of our world right now. Genuinely, this is the state of our world right now. We have literal idiots
like that.
being able to go around and do this and get away with it.
I don't know how people get away with it. Like,
I don't get how they think of like that, you know?
What? How utterly
stupid. It's stupid, in fact, you know?
Yeah.
Blaming his problems for other people, you know?
To be fair, we lived at the old people's homes, and old people nowadays, not even nowadays, they just moan at everything.
Yeah,
I guess they have nothing else to do with their life. But when I'm older, I'll just be playing golf.
Yeah, I think that's the best thing to do. Sit down, play some golf, tennis, you know. The lovely elderly sports.
My granddad personally, his one is just cleaning his car all day.
Exactly, you gotta have your hobbies.
He had a little bit of a heart attack.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, it's alright. A couple of months ago, and he could touch wood. He didn't die, obviously. All he was thinking about was, I need to move my car whilst he was literally having a heart attack. It wasn't severe, like he wasn't on the floor, but it was a heart attack, and he was thinking, I need to move my car. I don't want someone to hit it. Everything's about his car. But I guess that's what he does in his spare time. That is his hobby, innit?
I mean, I guess for that man on the bus, his hobby is being racist.
Probably.
Probably. But like, I think it's very important to have a hobby, you know?
Yeah.
If you're sitting down being bored,
yeah.
what are you going to do with your life? Especially when you get elderly or older, you know? That's when you realise when hobbies are most important.
Yeah.
Because it's what you
do.
And
when I'm older, like I said, make your money now.
Yeah. But does money buy happiness, though?
Does it buy happiness?
Like, would you be... I think I'd be happy without money, honestly.
No,
but like, it's about being
money
stability.
Itself. Does it buy happiness in the sense of, if you have your family, does it buy happiness? No. Does it buy things that will make you happy?
Yeah.
Yes.
But it buys stability, and that's what's the most important, you know? That's what the point of it. So it buys a house, it buys food. That's how...
But that's my thing. I would agree, you would disagree. I would agree to money buys you happiness.
I think
in some circumstances. Because without money, what... Yeah,
it buys stability.
Yeah.
You know? But I think...
When we're talking money, we're talking being rich.
Yeah, like, let's say...
Okay,
but let's say you're a... What do you call it? Like, millionaire or something.
Yeah.
Like, you're not as stable as, say, someone who's making 100,000 a year.
Oh, no. If we're talking a millionaire or an average Londoner...
Yeah.
Which you would consider rich now.
Well, yeah, who is rich, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, probably. But no, not rich, like average wage, let's say.
Average wage.
Let's say
60, 70 grand.
60, 70 grand a year, which is, that's good.
That's
like
good.
40.
Maybe something.
45.
How do people live with that? No, like in the economy we have right now.
Yeah, no, it's cooked. My dad is thinking of moving out of London because
I think most people
my house is costing us 5 bedrooms. It was a 3-bedroom house. We turned it into 5 because we've got the loft, so it's not a massive house.
Yeah.
But it's costing him money.
I mean, in this
too much,
it's so hard to.
My dad makes
for the average Londoner or for literally anyone living here. It is just so hard, and we're living in the suburbs, obviously, so we're having it pretty bad right now, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, the demand for houses is not met by the
it's
supply.
So expensive.
It is,
and it's just crazy.
Expensive.
Like when you're buying your first house, London isn't the one.
Yeah, I don't think London's a good place for young people to. I mean, it used to be a place where young people thrive, but
yeah, not anymore.
Now it seems like it's
just
a place
the economy is crashing.
Yes, it seems like a place where it's gentrified. You know, just rich people buying one houses.
Government needs to do something about it.
Yeah, It is stupid. People can't even afford, like, people are living paycheck to paycheck now. It's sad to see.
Think about the old people.
Yeah, no, genuinely. I mean,
to be fair,
back in their day, though, it was a lot cheaper.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, you've seen the price of what do you call it, like, of this food these days. You know, I've seen in real time chocolate bars going up in price. So you had a Cadbury's chocolate bar, used to be £1. Let's say
£1.
5-6 years ago, okay?
Freddo as well.
Oh, Freddo is a prime example. You know, it's a prime example of inflation, though,
20, what was it, 10p
5p.
to now, I think
75
75,
something like that.
75p it was when I went.
That is insane. What percent is that? 5 to 75.
That's my.
I don't know what in percent, but that's a lot of his percentage.
We'll put it up here. No, I can't do calculations.
I don't do maths, but you know what I mean? That's so much.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And now think about
and
that,
it's not sustainable. Imagine you want to buy 5. That's more than a fiver.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, at that point, it's hardly even a good deal.
Maths, but
it's not a bad deal at that point, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not sustainable, and they need to change it.
Yeah, I don't get how though. Yeah.
How are they going to change it? Because it's how much it costs to make. I guarantee it's not costing them.
Yeah, surely not. It's because they're meeting the demand that's going on right now. Because everything else is so expensive, everyone's putting it up, and that's causing everything to go up as well.
Yeah.
It's just how it goes, isn't it?
How it goes.
How it goes.
But yeah, man, I think that was a solid pod.
Solid podcast, yeah.
Solid podcast today.
Yeah.
I hope you lot did enjoy it. Make sure you like, subscribe, check out the Spotify. I hope the Spotify will be posted because it wasn't posted last week due to there was no point in posting it because it was more of action kind of thing.
Yeah.
If it's one of them ones, we don't post it on Spotify, but we do on YouTube and TikTok. So on YouTube, if you haven't already, Friday night talking, no spaces, because I think that's a problem people are having. I think we're gonna sort out them issues because I told someone to search up. They searched up. They said it wasn't coming up.
It doesn't even come up, honestly.
Yeah.
I think that's the reason why you guys should follow, because if you follow, it's more likely to come up if you search it up.
We're at 30 subscribers right now, which is decent.
That's decent. 30 subscribers. That's 30 people. I didn't think 30 people could fit in this room, but you know, oh well. So that is a good number of people.
Yeah,
Thank you.
And we're gonna shout out again that United guy.
Oh yeah, United Strand. If you want to
United Strand,
come on
the podcast. You're welcome here. We're all over age. No worries.
Yep, and we all don't support United, but I think that'll make for an interesting podcast.
And by the time you come on here, mate, your hair will be still outside by the time you sit on here.
Yep. To be fair,
because United ain't winning anytime soon.
Carrick's going pretty well though, so
yeah,
we got to see what goes on with that.
But yeah, man, make sure you stay tuned. Like, subscribe, do your thing.
Yes, guys.
Go on, and have a good
Friday night.
Oh.
That was very good.